When an employee leaves a company, there are often certain tasks that need to be completed, either by the employee themselves or by others, such as the employee's manager or HR. To organize your offboarding process on Sage HR, you can simply create a list of tasks to do and assign them to the leaving employee. In this way, you can ensure that no important actions are missed out, and the process can be tracked. In this video, you will see how to create offboarding tasks and categories, define workflows for these tasks, and how to assign tasks and workflows once an employee has been terminated. All offboarding settings are found under Settings and then Offboarding. Select the Tasks tab to add offboarding tasks. Click Add Task. Note that the options available in this drop-down are dependent upon the Sage HR modules that you have available. With the Performance module, you will have more options. Give the task a relevant name. You can also enter an optional description. If there is a relevant link to help with this task, you can add the link name and URL here, and it will be added to the task. Tasks can be associated with a category here. But first, categories need to be set up from the Categories tab. A task can be assigned to an employee, their direct manager, or to a specific named individual. In this case, select the HR Manager Benjamin from the default Assignee drop-down. Any task that has an employee assigned will be created as a task to be completed by that employee, and these tasks appear on the Assigned Employees dashboard. If required, select Require Attachment. When enabled, this task can only be completed by attaching a document. This document will be linked to this task and will also appear under Documents. Define when the task is sent out in relation to the employee's last day of working. Click Save. Your task has been saved. To add a new category, select Categories under Offboarding on the menu. Click Add Category. Give the new category a relevant name, in this case, HR. Click Save, and the HR category has been saved for you. This category will now be available to select the next time you need to add a new task. Workflows are defined from the Workflows tab. From the Settings menu, select Offboarding, then Workflows. You can have one offboarding workflow for the whole company, or define separate ones for different parts of the business. In this case, you need to add a new workflow. Click Add New. Give the workflow an appropriate name. In this case, call it General. You can make this workflow available for all teams, or remove this check mark to select a specific team from the checkboxes below. Now click Add Task. That's the button that looks like a plus sign. Select the task that you wish to include in the workflow. Once you've selected all the relevant tasks, click Save. You've created a new workflow named General. Now the workflow has been created, you have the ability to edit, duplicate, or delete it. When creating workflows, you can expand task details by clicking on the Added Task and change the values, like assignment date, assignee, or due date. This means that you can use the same task in different workflows and have different conditions. You can also add a task into the workflow that will only be triggered once the previous task has been completed. Michelle in finance has decided to leave her part-time position. You can see here that Michelle has already been terminated. Once offboarding tasks have been created and the employee has been terminated, you can assign tasks or workflows to employees to complete before they leave, or to other employees. To assign offboarding tasks to an employee, you can do this from the employee's profile, then click Offboarding. You can add a workflow containing a number of tasks if they've been set up. You can also add individual tasks. Click Add Task. Select Tasks from the drop-down. Ensure that the task is going to the right assignee. In this case, we want Robert in IT to suspend Michelle's access to systems, so this task is assigned to him. Double-check that the complete by information is correct and adjust if necessary. Click Assign Task. You have assigned a task. You can continue to either add a workflow or add further tasks as required. Any task that has an employee assigned will be created as a task to complete by that employee. These tasks appear on the employee's dashboard. Here we can see a task waiting for completion by Michelle. And on his dashboard, Robert Varma in IT can see he has been assigned a task to suspend access for Michelle. An employee must have already been terminated and a leaving date set before offboarding tasks can be assigned. The employee who is leaving and any other employees who have tasks assigned to them will see these displayed on their dashboard under the My Tasks widget. Progress of offboarding tasks can be tracked from the Offboarding tab on the employee's profile or by using the Offboarding report.